ahead, guys. Push it back.
The beginning of the race started at 4 a.m. and it was full of energy. Spectators were going crazy, and you could see all the headlamps from the runners. David Roche is that runner that's in the green shorts, was up in the lead. I'm on the far side. I don't think you could see me in this video. My crew taking the video was definitely excited and laughing and having a good time. There was so much cheering from people lining the streets for several blocks. I couldn't see any of their faces, but it was just exciting to see that many people out there at 4 a.m.
Oh, here, you might want to
The race started on 6th Street in downtown Leadville, and as 6th Street ended, we crossed over onto a dirt road known as Boulevard. There was another group of spectators there, and then we ran down this dirt road for a couple miles. There's about 6 miles in total before we hit the Turquoise Lake Trail, and the Turquoise Lake Trail is about another 6 miles. The final couple runners coming through probably got there a little bit late or just didn't want to deal with the crowd.
Coming out of Mayqueen, heading up to the Timberline trailhead.
When you come out of the Turquoise Lake Trail, it emerges into the Mayqueen campground where the first aid station is.
All right, just came out of that Timberline trail section.
After Mayqueen is a couple mile technical section of the Colorado Trail that comes up onto Hagerman Pass. This road is nice to run on. It is uphill, gradual grade.
The view out here is amazing. Chugging along up Hagerman Pass road. Feeling pretty good. Heart rate came down a little.
Continuing up Hagerman Pass, it feels good that the sun is finally out and there's some great views from this road over the valley.
On my way up to Sugarloaf Pass or Sugarloaf Summit.
The trail up to Sugarloaf Summit is rocky, but there generally seems to be a good track woven through the rocky parts. It is runnable, but it's long and just steep enough that most people, at least running the pace I am, are not going to run the whole thing. Most of my running on this trail was about 5 to 20 steps, and then I would walk about just as many. I was trying to keep my heart rate down, which is kind of difficult to do at this elevation and with the grade. The sun was warm, but not hot. There is very little shade on this trail, despite being in the woods. The trail was just wide enough to keep it exposed to the sun. It was easy to pass others on this trail, but also easy to be passed. I passed by some runners a dozen times.
Beautiful scene up here. Getting closer to the summit. It's up there.
The sun was up now. The sky was an intense blue, and there were sparse streaks of clouds that highlighted the thin air above us. The mountainscapes were in contrast to the blue sky, making their beauty evident to us all.
Thank you. Sun's up. It's beautiful. You can see Turquoise Lake down there.
I really enjoyed this part of the race because it was nice outside, the scenes were beautiful, I could see part of Turquoise Lake down below, and I knew that there was some great stuff to come.
More cowbell, please. Thank you.
Randomly along the course, there would be a spectator, such as this gentleman that was serving up some cowbell.
Stop for a second, just to push my socks down a little. My toes are kind of hurting, which is unusual. But usually that's because I hold my socks up a little too snug. The other thing is if my toes are slipping into the front of my shoe. Alright, we're coming off the summit, Sugarloaf Summit.
The summit takes a while to reach, longer than I expect. But I saw power lines up ahead, and I figured the summit must be near there. I didn't even notice the summit when I reached it. I suddenly realized we were running downhill. On to the next segment we went, Powerline Descent.
This is downhill.
Powerline is an infamous section of the Leadville Trail 100 course. It seems like a lot of races have a Powerline section. A trail or easement of some sort is usually located along power lines that cross into the forest and mountains. The path it takes often includes steep sections.
You see the power lines right there that we're running with.
The Powerline descent, which becomes a climb later in the race, is essentially from the Sugarloaf Summit all the way down to the paved road. But I think of it as the last mile of the descent. This is the steepest section. There are deep ruts cut into it from erosion, and there is a layer of sand making it slippery along the hard surface.
So this is part of the Powerline descent, the first early parts. I wish I was going faster down this than I am.
I have practiced running the steepest part of Powerline. I know I can run it at a 7-minute pace or faster, but that pace is pretty stressful for the quadricep muscles in a race of this duration. I tried to run it this time with a quick pace, but trying to be efficient without bombing down the hill.
All right, coming into the outbound, whatever it is, aid station. Feeling good. Unfortunately, I gotta stop because I need to do some things with my socks and shoes. Up there it is, all those cars, the dust. Okay. Are my other shoes here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just check. I need my feet checked. That's what I need.
What do I put the shirt?
Are you okay? Okay. All right. Okay. You can use it. awesome.
You were doing great, Jerry.
Were?
No, you are doing great. You're doing great. You are.
I feel like I'm doing great.
Current state.
Yeah, she did it last year. Anything else?
My shoe is digging my ankle.
Let's go, runner.
Okay. What do we need? What do you need? Alrighty. Sorry. Where are your lights?
669. Trying to get updates on so I mean, we'll try to run with them as long as we can.
Keep it up.
You feeling okay?
Okay, got it. Good job, Jerry. Keep eating more.
Jerry, awesome work, dude.
Hey,
Good to see you, man. Have fun.
thanks.
You got it, Jer. You got it. This is the hard part. Make it count.
Where's my pulse?
Pose.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you.
at Steamboat Springs.
Yeah.
Jeffrey!
Okay. Come sit right here.
Oh, that's the first thing I have.
Okay, come sit. I'll take Yeah. And do you just want me to
You look so good. What do you want? Want me to massage your thighs?
That's the best sister ever!
You guys are the worst. You guys are so awesome.
Do you want me to change out the inserts, or do you just want?
Crazy. Hearing people scream.
No. Okay. It's very cool.
Whole new shoe or
Brandon and I went to Tyler's in the video.
okay, wait, I need to Tyler's.
The one with the mustache and the orange
This on
hat.
there.
No, I talked to Simon a couple times. I tried to get video with him, and then I think
Put
I
your foot down. Relax.
You keep him out.
Oh, and we met Courtney.
I think I forgot. Oh,
We didn't meet her, but
Was
she's
she
here.
running?
No, she's seven. She's.
I didn't see her.
Okay.
Oh, her husband's right.
I think she's her.
Drink.
So,
Stop talking and drink.
So your
gotta get
carbs
close.
per hour is at 58 right now. So we need to up that.
okay.
I know, that's why I,
I'm gonna switch out your head.
You're good though. That's a good one.
okay. It was your poor sister had to fight for traffic.
Was it crazy?
No, the traffic was fine, but like the shuttle was unusable. So
I've been
It's bruised.
I've been tolerating.
Yeah, it's bruised, but it's not.
I can walk.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt me.
Sorry.
I've seen worse.
All right, so we were sticking. You had the other shoes.
Your feet look really good.
Yeah. I need that light.
Oh, sorry. Back on.
Do you think it'd be easier for my
How
ankles?
many calories are in this soup?
250.
You need both, correct?
Yep.
Oh,
Yes, you do.
Yes.
At the end.
Let's do it at the end. John, do you have dog spray? Do you want
There's
it?
these little
I got it,
donuts.
All right.
There's these little donuts. Grab a couple powdered donuts. Trail mix. Donut. Okay. I'm gonna get out the camp stove and I'll have ramens ready for the outward bound. You're at 60 grams per hour is basically the
Is that what you meant, or do you mean? You're about 20 minutes behind like the best.
Do you want either of these?
And you're about an hour and a half.
Okay. Do you want a V8? Okay.
You're doing good. And
Do you want to
Sean is,
squeeze
like,
the
ready
peanut butter?
to-
Squeeze the peanut butter? Okay. Fizzy water? Okay.
Hold your breath for a second.
Do you want your paddock going
I
in, Jerry?
don't want the. No, it's not warm right now.
Okay.
Jerry, you're looking great.
Like way better than
Go wait and see.
Like really good, right?
Yeah.
I switched out your
Okay.
I don't want both. I want two of these.
Let's see how we're doing.
You've got extra chargels
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Watch your head, Jerry. I've cut it 3 times today.
You're in that side.
So proud of you. You're doing awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you
Keep moving, keep moving.
You got it.
You'll be a good time.
Eat while you're going uphill. Eat and drink. Go, go, go.
That was the last pass. You got up there so fast. You were 15 minutes ahead of your past schedule when you got up that.
It was so hard.
Yeah, but you were freaking rocking it.
So I got out there, I was doing like 30-minute miles.
Where are you guys from?
Hiking up. And then, did okay running down.
Uh-huh.
It's, coming back.
You had your head there. There's a lot. Yeah. Thanks so much.
Safe. Good.
All right, got this, guys.
All right.
Hugs and kisses.
I don't know if I need to switch.
Okay. Are you sure?
We've got other chairs over here if you want to sit, John.
Okay. You want to change your light? Okay, I've got the other light. And okay, you don't want this?
No, I guess so.
Do you have enough?
It's only like 3 miles.
Oh, okay. So do you want me to go down to outward bound?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I need to do. Okay.
I have the nurse in my pocket.
Okay, give it to him right now. Here's your ramen. It may be hot though, so if I need to add some cold water, let me know.
Okay.
I'll keep ramen right
I've
there.
got ramen and the Pepsi, yeah.
And then
It's open.
what do you
But I
want
can
to drink?
Yeah, I've got all of those. Okay. All right. I'll come catch up with you.
What do you need to drink?
Did she leave her ramen? Well, she ain't gonna need that.
Was she gonna make ramen?
No, she had it
Oh wait,
and lost her runner.
I think her runner said
She-
she wanted runner.
She grabbed the other drink and took off.
Okay. Your other light.
So everyone has a tendency to not
Yeah.
go on straight.
Okay.
Oh, we on the purple one.
You need to move.
So you need to, yeah, you need to get moving.
You're doing okay.
So
You're gonna do
you
it.
could even take that with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm walking.
Yeah. And then I can collect. Still on your back, so this I can collect. Okay.
Right.
Want another bite of noodle? Okay. Okay. All right.
All right.
So you got this. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay.
Good to go.
All right.
You guys are awesome.
All right, back into the dark, guys.
I'll
Keep it down
a
there.
major goal to achieve, and it's very close.
John, I'll text you where I'm at. Eric. No. Was that the same room? Last time? Damn it! It's fucking good. I'm proud of you.
Hey. You guys help so much. Can't thank you enough. He's like the best guy right there, man. He's always on point. I want to hear that. I don't think I can do that. It's good. I'm surprised you're here.
Hey, we're running to the finish line. There's Jerry. John. Brandon. We're gonna pick
There you
up.
go. Great job. Awesome.
So hey, right. He's looking pretty good.
Looking real good.
Oh, they're like Chinese though.
No, that sucks.
Puppy's coming into the crew. Puppies love it.
The Leadville Trail 100-mile run is awesome. Of course. But it was the journey that was really special. And the people that were a part of that journey. There are too many people to mention, but my crew, I definitely have to thank. My sister, Dr. Diana.
Buckle up. Buckle
She and I
up.
were prior swimming teammates. Her fiance, Brandon, he was awesome behind the camera, and we only got his picture at the end. John, my pacer for over 12 hours, longtime friend and running buddy. We've been running together for 20 years now. And of course, my crew chief, my wife, best friend, Molly, who is always my #1 fan and supporter. Thank you, Kevin, for coaching me for this race, and the other coaches that prepared me before Kevin. And thank you, Andrea, for the nutrition coaching, planning, problem solving, and encouragement. I get to wear the buckle, but this buckle is for all of us.